So I got the password, and Dave was already in. There's some skullduggery afoot.
I've got a theory. If we ever beat him in, he'll be so rattled he'll play badly, and we'll
Yeah.
find
Well,
knock him off his perch.
doesn't take much to get me to play badly anyway.
Well, I was thinking, Dave, maybe if you got a picture of your family and stuck it on the wall with them looking at you,
Oh my god.
that should drop you 2 or 3
Yeah,
strokes.
per hole.
Oh dear. All right. Good luck, gents.
And the other thing about this, there will be ocean views, but there seems to be quite a bit of water knocking about this
It
internal
does.
water.
Well, I've just noticed that. Oh, God. Straight away. Water. All right. No hand grenade here. Stay calm. Yeah.
That's good. Very nice.
A good start.
That's good.
Thank you.
Can't see the pin. Where's the pin?
Pin's right in front of that big tree behind the green to the left.
Okay. Good start by all of us.
Ah, 150. So we've got medium sort of strong wind.
So, to the Ballarat, what happened with your round, pos round?
Oh,
Dave and
I just had a really shit round. The putting was ordinary.
So what did you shoot?
5 worse than Dave.
5 worse. Oh,
Yeah.
word.
Yeah, no, it was terrible. And I'm sitting there playing against his player. I got within 2 at one point. And if he hadn't played as many bad shots, putts as he did, he could have beaten me by 10.
Yeah, I agree. I thought your round, Dave, could have been much better because you had a couple of putts which were just too hard and actually hit the hole and bounced over it. My downfall in the round was I had 2 unbelievable pieces of bad luck where I tried to clear a stone wall and I just sort of caught the bloody top of it both times, and it sort of bounced back, and I was struggling from that point onwards to make bogey, and one of
Yeah,
the
those
holes.
stone walls, they're not too forgiving, are they?
No. So I mean, my round I started off great, and then I had a little hiccup. At that point, Dave was roaring, on fire he was, and but I came back towards the end, and then you came back towards the end. But last.
Yeah, I was sinking stuff everywhere early. I was putting great early. I was some really nice ones, and then I started hitting them over the top. Got excited. That's no good. I'm seriously thinking about putting this. Oh. No, I'm not. Alright, shit.
Looks good. Oh,
Oh, you.
Not again. Oh, no.
hmm. Half a foot.
You gave me a little bit of information there, I hope. Oh, happy. I don't think it does an awful lot, but oh Christ!
That's cruel.
Well, I think we can all sort of walk away thinking, bloody hell, that was very close to at least one of us getting a birdie.
Yeah, what could have been.
Another good
Getting-
one.
Yeah, I'm getting hardly any hand grenades now from this new swing.
Oh, you do not want to be saying stuff like that, Dave. Because the golfing gods will. Oh, you think?
You're going to pounce on that, aren't they? No, it's good.
No. I'll get away with it.
You have, and actually, it's not too bad now.
It's the best line in.
Yes.
But I understand why you're downhearted. You did get within 10 yards of the edge of the fairway.
Well, it's not where I was aiming. I pulled it. So. Oh.
Well, it got through pretty unscathed.
Yeah, but not quite as accurate as I wanted. That's right on it. Oh, that's a cruel bounce.
That was a strange spin.
All
Very
right.
simple.
Smart Dave, gone for the free ride.
I have.
Oh, that's even better. Oh, he's obviously chopped it a little bit, maybe.
I did chop it a lot.
Did read it right, but not enough.
Don't forget that break.
Yeah, I'm just I've just got to put myself into the bump. Okay, so got it clear in my head. Was it? It is a great shot. I think I gave you a nice little read there,
You
Dave.
did, and I appreciate every single inch of your roll. Oh,
More work. You gotta remember mine as well.
Good.
oh,
God, it's close again. That's two putts which have grazed the.
oh.
Whoa, that almost didn't go in as well. Jesus.
That almost slung 10 foot.
Yeah, I know. I'll take it.
Well, I don't like the way this is shaping up already. This has got a bloody
And
date.
we've got to give ourselves a good hard talking to.
Oh, I don't like this at all.
He's rattled.
Well, that's the wrong club. Oh, no. Okay. Well, this could be very exciting.
Yes, now we get into the teeth of the course.
You went with the 3-wood. He's chopped it. Pretty good too.
Yeah, that'll work. I don't want to putt through that.
Oh, it doesn't look too scary.
6 feet is more than acceptable, I would say.
Absolutely. Oh, I'm so happy with that. Should be
Yeah.
okay.
See where this goes. Even better.
I'll
Lovely.
get a read off. A little bit of a read off, Dave.
And whatever you do, do not do anything other than draw it. Oh, I'm happy with that as well.
It's a great line, Andy. Should be up next to mine.
Oh, and Uncle Dave's going to give me the line,
He is.
and I'm going to give you the line. Oh,
Oh, we're all sitting pretty.
yeah, they're 3 good shots.
They were for this hole.
$32 foot.
Oh, dear me. That was close.
Gave it a good go.
Yep.
Great. You finally learned the line.
I got plenty of information from you two.
It's,
You'd have been ashamed to waste it.
No! Didn't fucking hit it.
Well?
Ah.
Well? Well, I bet that surprised you, Dave.
Well, I knew it was not going to be an easy return putt. Couldn't hit it much harder than that, but I just couldn't throw it any further.
An unexpected turn of events.
Yeah. Oh. Suddenly I'm leading, just like that.
Yeah, I bet you didn't expect to be in the lead after that hole.
I did not see that coming at all. I don't mind. Oh, I like that.
There's. Oh, you should do now. I'm detecting an air of confidence about you today.
Well, I had 3 games on the online tour this afternoon while I was watching the new series of The Bachelor, which is one of the worst shows ever on television. And I shot a 6 under and a 7 under and a 2 under, so I'm feeling okay.
Yeah, I squeezed in an event over the weekend as well.
Yeah.
Not really, and I was really just trying to get my irons a little bit straighter, or going in the shape that I want to. Varying successes.
It's funny how it's a day-to-day proposition. It's amazing how we just haven't worked it out down pat after 7 years.
I think the wind might just hold it up.
Oof.
Whoa,
I was
Dave.
lucky not to plug.
Would have plugged, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Just thinking about it. Wow. I definitely see a shot here.
It's a slight draw. It's a slight draw. It's a lovely slight draw. Oh, Dave, you're rebounding after that disappointment on Friday, where I managed to exorcise that demon.
Oh.
Go on, be right. Oh, I didn't hit it hard enough. Bugger. It was a nice line. Bugger, bugger, bugger. Well, that wasn't a great shot. 10 feet away.
Oh, come on.
Shocking luck, Dave. But nice shot.
Tough.
Right, this is 8 inches downhill. I've got to hit this so softly, it's ridiculous. Wow.
Succeeded pretty well.
Yeah, hardly touched it. There was no real thoughts of sinking it. Just hit and hope.
Bloody tool. Uh, well, I need to look into my locker and find my putting boots.
Well, your first two putts were great. They both shaved the hole by 1 millimetre. There wasn't anything wrong with them.
But that was a misread, really.
It was pretty much straight up the hill. I thought you might get fooled by what Dave's had done, but he came from the side a bit more. Oh.
You're right. Did get fooled.
Right, it's a big super hook into this. Shit. Well, that was a
Mate.
big-
Too much fun.
So I thought that tree was in play with what you were doing.
It was supposed to shave inside the tree.
Well, I think Dave's got the better idea of just going straight at it.
I think we hit the same club, and I was trying to take 8 yards off it by doing the super hook. He's faded in, which I think is the best shot.
Yeah, it's going to be a beauty.
Just again, hard pace. Yeah, it just we were in between the club there.
Yeah.
And, this one,
Happy with the result, but happy with the shot, but not the result.
yeah, this one is just frighteningly. It's going to take some serious luck to get this close. Not anything about it.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's not too bad, but it's a fair bit on it.
No, I'm really happy with that. That's a nasty pin.
Yes, it is.
Trying to get away, but pretty good all of a sudden. Trying to get away. Bollocks.
I've succeeded.
Oh.
Well, I did aim it from right to left, but again, not enough.
You're going to wake up screaming in the middle of the night, Andy, during your putts.
I feel as though I'm screaming already. maybe this is where I should be spending my time. Maybe just playing the odd round at PGLS without BLI at all, and just bollocks. All behind after 5 holes. This is assuming the same proportions as Monday's round.
Yeah.
Don't stop the bleeding. I'm toast.
Stay in the rough, no bunker. Will do. It's only 108. It's no drama.
Mm.
I've got to assume that this is 3 wood. Let's see. 239. Yeah, I think it probably was because you're into a headwind.
It doesn't have a 5, and it wasn't a 7.
Yeah. Get past that bloody tree. Oh, I found a bit of. This isn't great.
Best angle in.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
Mm. One, 34, 4, 6.
The way I'm playing today, it'll be me writing a book called Spare 2.
Spare 2.
Yeah, I could tell earlier that you're a little bit confused by my first answer when I said Chat GPT.
Chat GPT.
Yeah, it's the latest AI engine out there.
Oh,
and,
right, yeah.
Yeah, and it sounded like something that it would produce.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it did.
It really did.
Oh, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I did see a story about that, but I never. I didn't sort of look into it, but I
Yeah.
definitely saw it yesterday or today.
Yeah, it's worth a look, Andy.
It is definitely
it's
worth a
doing
look.
some interesting things.
Okay. Well, that's just about acceptable.
Schools are introducing computer checks because it can write good essays, and students are using it.
Well, that's exactly the story that I saw, but I didn't read it. But I will definitely have a look at it.
What did you learn from those 2, Dave?
Well, I learned that I've got a putt.
You don't have to. You can do a full shot.
No, I do have to putt. It's just how much do I have to give it? That much.
Yeah.
Oh, he's after me.
Right.
Hmm. Prince Harry might have a ghost writer, but we've got a ghost cardinal now. George Pell.
Yeah. Dave, if you didn't know, Andy does not like George Pell at all.
No, I am.
Whereas George Pell I knew personally as a kid growing up. He was my footy coach and all manner of other things, but yeah, unfortunately he I don't believe he's guilty of some of the stuff he was being accused of, and other stuff he is definitely guilty of.
Yeah, what he is guilty of is introducing a scheme into Melbourne and Sydney, which basically paid a pittance to any church abuse survivors and made them sign a non-disclosure agreement. So they could never talk about what happened to the church, and they got paid a limited maximum amount, no matter what had happened.
Yeah, and the other thing that I was referring to was turning a blind eye to the abuse that was taking place.
Yeah.
By known pedophiles and moving those priests around.
Yeah.
That was unforgivable.
I did enjoy Channel 9's because I was wondering how the major news studios were going to handle it, because
Well, clearly 9 went on the attack because 7 really...
9 threw him under the bus for about 10 minutes. It was unbelievable.
Really?
It was fantastic. Yeah,
What? Sorry, you're gonna have to run that by me again there. I'm just attending to something.
Jesus Christ.
Just give
No,
me
we
the.
just talked about George Pell, the cardinal that died yesterday, and basically what an utter bastard he was for covering up child abuse and
Right.
bringing in schemes to limit the amount of redress could be paid and making them sign non-disclosure agreements. All those things are the things that got him promoted.
Right.
He was an absolute disgrace. And anyway, the good thing is all our governments have come out and said, we're not giving that bastard a state funeral. We're giving him nothing. So at least they're addressing and acknowledging what, the bad things he did, despite him being the third most powerful Catholic in the world.
I don't like this. This is not in my wheelhouse, this length shot.
Well,
That was pretty good.
Good
it's
result.
not far. Pretty damn good, Andy.
I had to do two things: shorten the swing and speed up the follow through.
Oh boy, this is 13 inches downhill. Just got to blow on it. Definitely going to break a heap right to left. But how much? That much. Yeah, that much. Oh no, I've belted it. Disaster.
Yeah, not ideal. We got 27 down, 8.
Oh. So much.
Oh.
I believe I got it. Oh, I'm so happy.
Oof.
Oh,
Two good putts.
right.
Very good.
3 pars.
2-2-2.
Is that a Desmond with an extra 2?
I'm wearing a tutu. It's hot. God, there's no
What
champ.
What you wear in the cupboard is entirely
What
not.
what happens in the closet stays in the closet, Andy.
You want to be careful who's listening to this feed.
I'm accidentally outing myself in ways that aren't even true. All right, here we go. Right, calm down and do an Uncle Dave. Because I'm pretty sure he did. Or did he? Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
Tell you what, Carol.
Yeah, that was an interesting line you took, Dave.
It was a deliberate line. I think it's the best line in. And there was no danger hitting the driver that way.
Got to be the fairway.
Yeah.
It is.
2 conventional lines and 1 creative line.
Oh, I didn't see what
Yeah, I went
Matt.
sneak.
you did. You went all rogue on us, did you?
I did.
It's worked.
Come on, be right. No, it's just a bit too left. No, it's
Not bad.
not easy though. I wanted to be right to the pin.
I don't think anyone's had a no baby tonight.
No, not yet.
Pretty good. Getting better.
Tough.
Okay. Let's see whether I can muscle in on the party. Can't see a great deal in this. I'm just gonna Straight at it. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Yep. Oh!
Oh,
It looked in the whole way.
the cruelty that has been dealt to you, Andy. That's not fair.
I thought it was.
Wow, look at this. Can I putt it? Chip it. Gonna chip it.
It's great.
Oh.
That's two shaved the hole.
I've got a feeling this might be.
This is nowhere near in. Trust me. 4 inches downhill from here. I reckon I'm going to give it that.
That's. You've got it there.
Right in the middle. Well done, Dave.
Well, that puts me in busted. Again.
Well, on the bright side, Andy, I don't think there's much chance of a double busted tonight, so.
It's early days.
That's.
He just planted the seed, double busted.
Yes.
He's sneaky, isn't he, Andy?
I'm just wandering around in a daze here.
I think there's a movie called Dazed and Confused.
It's not so much dazed and confused, it's dazed. I haven't got a clue what.
Right.
I'm going to seek out courses which have lots of 5-wood shots to play.
That's it.
Okay, right. There are you. Okay, that's not too far away. Should be okay, shouldn't it? Yeah. Okay, and I will be back in a moment again.
No dramas.
Which
Oh.
Rubbish.
Quite enjoy those birds that are flying low.
Yeah.
The animations are quite good. 71. Up 8. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Tough.
Virgin, no baby.
That's me totally. Oh, who's. Oh, Dave, man.
Sorry, man.
I turned me back for 1 minute, and this is what happens. Oh, look at that. God almighty. It wasn't bad for strength, but.
Oh no!
Oh, he just didn't
Isn't
hit
it?
it.
Oh, come on. Oh. Oh, gosh.
Oh,
Well, far be it for me to start whinging.
oh no!
Oh!
Thanks, Dave.
That's
We
all
appreciate
right.
it.
I knew there was a break there, but I didn't think it was that much.
Well, we dodged a bullet there, Andy.
We
Now
did.
we've got the back 9. It's a fresh 9. Let's lift our games and see what happens.
Hmm.
Let's just pretend we're starting from scratch.
Oh. Yeah. I picked up the wrong. It's because I've got the same bloody coloured cartons. Is that Asda? Well, how come? Because I didn't. Yeah, bastards. Yes, we just discovered that carton that should have been skimmed milk was actually semi-skimmed milk, and Carol doesn't like semi-skimmed milk.
No.
Perfect. What did you hit, Dave? How far out are you? 151.
Don't tell him your name, Pike. I'll tell you what. I'll get a thing of skip out the thing.
Yeah. Nicely judged.
It was nicely judged.
It was a action too nicely judged for my liking. It seemed safe when I hit it, but got a bit closer than I thought. Let's see what Andy's hit.
Well, I hit a 5 wood there. I wasn't gonna.
I think your 3 would have gone the extra 3 yards past mine and gone into rubbish. Smart move.
Oh.
Right. That's the end of Dave. Let's take advantage of that, Andy.
Well, trying my best, but
It's a good line.
it'll be big.
Doesn't
I
too
know.
big. No, it's nice. Very nice.
Right.
Alright, I'll try and do the same. See if we can pick one up here. So I'm going to chop the 120, obviously. I might as well talk out loud now. You two are both hit. And I've got to chop it a lot more than I think.
Well, I didn't chop mine at all, Dave. But because you chopped it, it didn't get any spin at all.
Yeah, well, that's the rub. You've got to take that into account.
Hmm.
Down 3.
If you'd sunk that, Dave, I was going to suggest to Andy a snap strike walk-off.
Well, you don't need to suggest it. It's these dark, terrible thoughts coming through my. I've been traumatized since reading the 3 pages of Spare.
Should it be called Spare Me?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, nice one.
It was pretty flat. Except from where you hit. Wow, that's unbelievable.
Yeah, this is beginning to resemble the round of a man who's stumbling around with a blindfold on.
So,
Mind you, I am eating some eggy bread with some bananas and a little bit of maple. Is it?
that sounds nice.
No, lovely.
Right. Shoot to the top.
Well, I'm 5 behind both of you, and there's only 8 holes left.
Got some work to do.
What to do? Damn it! I showed Dave the line.
Thank you.
Oh. Well, I'm not showing either of you the line there with that. Oh, mind you, having said that, came up way short. Did you all hit an 8 iron?
I hit the 159 club.
Yeah, I hit the 159 as well.
Wow.
That's a
Well,
pretty
it was getting close to the hole, which
Mm.
main thing. Good effort.
Good effort and some good information.
You learn nothing.
I did learn nothing.
Tell you what, your driving today, Dave, has been very nice.
Yeah, I'm hitting it a fraction less hard, and that's making it more accurate. I'm not even trying to butt up to the maximum now for 100%. I just go for like 95. Hence Dave gets past me, but I don't care. I'd rather be on the fairway and 5 yards shorter.
Exactly.
Where's that gone? Should be okay. Oh no, it's not.
It's a moot point, Andy. There's no one's gonna reach it in two.
Ooh.
What's the new Prime Minister doing, Andy?
He just seemed a little bit more polished than either his two predecessors
Well, that
were.
would be hard.
He's
That's low-hanging fruit.
yeah, but he's not what you call a particularly exciting politician, which is probably no bad thing.
Since he took over, there was a big splash about him being young and a bit dark and all those sort of things, but we've just heard there's been radio silence from England about what's happening politically. It's like nothing. So I guess there's no bad things happening and no good things happening.
Well, don't forget that our Parliament had their Christmas recess, so there isn't the media traction for nobody's interested in what politicians have got to say out of season.
Yeah, especially when you've got Harry going off.
Yeah. I mean, the other day, on Sunday, the Prime Minister gave a speech to one of the BBC, sort of correspondents, in a 20-minute sort of slot, and she pointedly asked him about his healthcare provision, i.e., have you got private healthcare?
Yeah.
and he steadfastly refused to answer it. I'm not going to go into personal details, but on the in the House of Commons at Wednesday, he came out clearly and said, "I have used it in the past, but I'm registered with a local GP, and my family has used the services of the National Trust, National Health Service, and that was it. They couldn't really skewer him on this sort of he's a not using the NHS and all this type of thing, and handled it pretty well.
Well, I mean, it's obvious that he is using private health now, at least.
I wouldn't expect him not to. Oh, for God's sake, this has happened again. I mean, the distance control today has just been off.
Yeah, nice.
Of course, what the questions about his healthcare were prompted in no small part due to the fact that nurses and ambulance staff and call centres are taking strike action. So it is very much in the news, and all sorts of things sort of coming out like, so many excess deaths per week, and oh God, it just goes on and on. It's a trail of misery.
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh. I'm going to get a bit of a read from Dave here. Sure, my birdie. Unless he putts off the green to spite me. Go on. Okay.
No. I like it a little bit more. Ah.
I did have some break.
Yep.
Why, Andy? Done.
Yes, if the school report was to be made of my round, it would be a case of nothing much happened. Once again, I'm going to be absolutely clobbered on the putting stats. I don't feel the greens are that difficult.
Well, the irony was your putting was great early.
But I thought Keel Strand, there was some definite knee tremblers.
That was disappointing. That went nowhere. I think I mishit it. I'm not sure.
Uh-oh.
Don't plug.
No! Wish it had plugged. No!
Wow, didn't see that coming.
I did.
No, indeed. Well, mind you, having said that, I could see that coming because that was obviously a 7-wood which Dave drilled.
Yes.
Yeah, and,
Completely the wrong club.
and it wasn't where I aimed either.
That's a well hit 5-wood, should be just short or just on.
That'll do.
And I'll give you a bit of a read with mine, Andy, because I think I'm going to chip.
Well, I need some. Oh, well, come on. Yes, the problem today. And I shouldn't be ungrateful.
Oh no!
Oh,
Wow.
That was the right club. I just completely fucked it.
Oh, there's some sort of
dear.
background. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, wherever he's gone.
Nice.
Pretty-
Oh man, you're going to pick up minimum 2 or 3 here, don't you?
Looks that way.
26-9.
Unlucky.
Cool.
A nice chip.
Oh!
Close.
Ah.
A poor effort, Dave. You
Yeah.
didn't hit it hard enough.
That's it. Damn. Fucking-
Well, all of a sudden, this. Oh wow! Wow, this is huge.
It's just made a huge gap between Dave and the rest of us.
Yeah.
Well, now I've got my eyes in getting Dave into double busted.
Well,
No, I don't think so.
this is a reachable par 5 for sure.
You know, I'm planning for an eagle here, and we'll just see what happens from there. No eagle from there. Get over that tree.
Oh.
Oh, bad. Needed to be on the fairway.
Might still. Alright, so let's have a look and see where that takes me to. Okay. It's on the other side of the fairway. Okay.
It's not that small a fairway. Someone's got to get it. Come on.
I'll try, but no guarantees.
Yeah, we literally either side. This has got to be down the middle.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, it is. It's close enough to down the middle. Well done.
Okay.
And I've got to say, you're in the box seat there.
245 down 36. Okay.
Oh, it's a perfect 5-wood.
Yes.
The one that Dave hasn't got. I'll tell you what.
No.
That animal gets around.
And it's fit. It never seems to tire. Stay on.
Get off.
Pretty good.
What's your percentage loss, Andy?
14
Okay. With a 3-wood?
with a 3-wood.
That deer's heading straight for my ball. I'm not happy about this.
9% with a 5. Oh. That's not great at all. Tried to be a bit fancy, just didn't work. It's better.
Yeah, that's going to be all right.
In the bunker.
A testing pitch.
Yeah,
A very testing pitch.
yeah,
Oh,
but I
be
can't.
fortunate.
Oh, so close.
It's not far off really good.
Never mind. Just got to try and get to even par. That's, but unfortunately, with setup and everything, that's not going to be good enough.
You've been hanging around 2 over for a long time, Andy.
Yeah, for about 10 holes, I think.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ooh. What do I take? Information from that. It's going to break right to left. Oh, I've belted it. Oh no. Oh, I got excited.
Excited, that was a.
It's an understatement.
Hmm.
Oh, he's getting the twitch going.
Yeah.
Well, good recovery, but
Not good enough.
16. Bloody idiot. Yeah.
He picks one back.
Rooted to 2 over.
I was thinking I dropped a stroke there, but it was just a par. Nice.
tough.
equally good.
Nice. Okay, no worries with that one.
Going for the longest drive.
I haven't got it. Equal distance. Oh, with you, Dave.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm the bunny here.
It was a pity.
Mm.
Looked as though it was going
Good
to
after I hit it.
better. Oh, come on, be close.
Beano baby.
Oh, it's a river.
First one.
Fantastic.
First one, yeah. I haven't been inside 23 feet, let alone 23 inches. It can be done. Nice.
So, Dave should give me a bit of a read.
There's nothing to read. It's dead straight after the first 3 inches. Oh, it wasn't dead straight.
So only a man for the BLI turned on could tell us that.
Yeah, if that was a BLI putt, it would have been the worst putt ever.
I would argue this is straight. Oh, I could be wrong. Oh.
You did get it wrong.
We both had the same. We got fooled the same way.
Well, I was going to say you both had the flawed same mindset, but that would be gosh, I couldn't have done any better.
No, Andy, we do have flawed mindsets. Don't worry about that. It's nothing to do with putting.
Okay, well, this is it makes a very welcome change. I'm first on the tee.
Mm.
Well done.
Ooh,
It's okay.
he's okay, though. There could be a little mini Superbook in your future.
Oh, don't you worry about it. It's the other shape that is problematic.
Which ironically used to be your favourite.
Mm. It's a better angle.
Happy with it?
Yep. Would have got the trailer call for that, don't you?
I do miss the old Lynx sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice drive.
Lady.
Oh, this has got to be a really big hook. That's pretty well.
Oh, that's a genius shot, Anne.
But I haven't been rewarded again.
It was such a good shot.
Unlucky.
I find those shots highly satisfying because they're done all with the mouth.
Oh, you didn't put any hook on it?
No, it's just
Wow.
a severe left to right, sort of. Yeah, instead of pushing it through straight, it's sort of pushed away, maybe with something like that at an angle of maybe 45 degrees.
Yeah, I use about 45 degrees as well on the Superhawks, but I also use the in-game stuff as well, especially with the longer ones in. All right, 116, tailwind. Oh no, I've missed it. Disaster. I don't know much about this.
Yeah.
The 3 feet would have been nice.
Oh,
Nice chip. No reward.
No.
oh.
Good
Yep.
up and down.
Solid.
Okay. Oh, I love that. I hope it's going to be rewarded. It is.
Yeah,
That's right, down the middle.
It's a beauty.
Yeah, lovely.
it's dead straight. Just altering with the wind.
Yeah, that's worked it right.
Well, I don't think you missed any fairways tonight, did
Ooh, good question. Feels like I may have missed one, but oh, he's getting fancy now. He's just showing off.
Yeah, that's right. Down the fairway.
But it will be nice, though, for you to open up your account, so to speak, for this year.
Unfortunately, it's looking like just a single point at the moment.
You know, I'm trying not to imagine the trophy at this point. I'm just trying to play golf and stay calm.
And is that my problem?
Oh, I've done it again. It's 2 in a row I've left short. I'm tightening. I can feel it.
Don't worry, I'm not taking advantage of your mistakes at the moment, Dave. So.
Feel free to continue in that mode, though.
Right.
You definitely don't want to be tightening, Dave.
No. I'll get some more German milk. That'll fix things.
Come on, be right.
A little short.
Oh, it's exactly
Oh, no. That's harsh.
Oh. Take me away. Take me away and put me in one of those padded what's a straight jacket?
Dave could let you borrow his. It's a quality one.
Where the hell's my bloody ball?
It's gone. It's halfway to China.
So buried. Still can't see it. Yeah, you want to be careful here, Dave.
There it is. It might be doable. And this is one shot you're good at. Sure. Look at that.
I'm disappointed it didn't go a little bit further. It landed quite softly.
At the risk of sounding selfish, I'm not disappointed. It's going to give me some good information.
Ooh.
Another good putt. Ordered.
Okay. I might get this very wrong, Dave. Oh, you bloody sod, look at it. After the hole.
Thanks, Andy. I would have actually thrown it 2 inches to the left if I hadn't seen yours.
That's
So
all right.
you literally saved me a stroke. Thanks. And I was having nightmares of Dave sinking his and me missing mine. We would have been level going to the last.
But it didn't happen.
Didn't happen.
Ooh, horrific.
Well, this is going to be a good finishing hole.
Mm.
Yes, that's another one. Yeah,
Ooh.
absolutely no problems.
I remember on about the fifth hole saying 2-2-2, and you made a joke about Desmond 2-2, but you were 2 over, and Dave was 2 under, and I was 2 under. You two are both exactly the same.
Yeah, I just haven't. I haven't made any inroads on either of you really. But you just crept out that lead.
Oh,
But it-
that bounce,
Oh,
it's a
that is a disgrace.
It's-
Oh, he was leaning so far to the right then. Egan
I almost fell out of my
mentally.
chair. I was leaning so far to the left.
I was leaning the opposite direction. I was willing it into the sand and stuff. So
Well, that's not.
well done. It's all fair.
That's not
Yeah,
going to
no,
be
but no issues with chair leaning at all. Lean away, I say.
Yes.
okay.
Alright.
Well, I've done all I can do.
Andy, here's your chance to hit an O baby on the last and get back to even par. How would that be?
Well, it would be very nice, but I'm a. Can I be frank with you, Dave? I'm a little deflated.
Just flop a,
With
flop a 7-wood, Andy, to 2 feet. That's how you got to do it.
Oh my giddy aunt!
Yeah, you got to do better than that. Jesus Christ. He's having a crack, Andy. He's trying to steal it from me.
I've done the dash, I'm afraid, Dave.
Well, I'm flopping the 7-wood. I'm sure it's the right shot.
Well, the
Tell you
line
what,
is good.
You
It's not
haven't.
a disaster.
But you haven't. Oh, it's more. You're going to get a good read.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 great shots.
It's a good line, Andy. This is also a great shot.
Gets a good bounce. Needed hard greens.
Well, it was had to be a hard 4-iron.
Yeah. And now it looks like a horrible putt.
It is a horrible putt. Right, let's see where that goes. Well, somebody's got to give me a line from there.
Yeah, you'll get some read. That was so horrible. I was.
Oh, dear me.
There is not much in this. No, there was more in it than I thought. Jesus.
But at least you've done enough, I think.
I have done enough. All you gotta do is sink that.
Alright. Straight. No. Inside right edge. Oh! Come on! There's nothing like it. And it wasn't even hit hard enough to get there.
You were saying straight, and I was thinking you're dreaming. What's insane?
Well, all my probing indicated it was relatively straight.
Probing.
Probing.
Really?
Well, I think I've still got some of the left to right on mine.
You don't have a proboscis, Dave, that you use to feel?
Oh,
It is.
Oh,
Look at it.
handy.
I'm going to spend all week thinking what metaphor you meant with probing, Dave.
Yeah, well, I have a proboscis that I use. And
Oh, there's another metaphor I don't want to talk about.
My putting stats are going to be awful today. Really bad.
Well, you settled on +2 after about 3 holes. You just stayed there. And Dave did the same on -2.
Well, I didn't because I caught you and then I dropped away. But well done, Dave. Congratulations. Nice win.
It is.
Wow. Yeah,
No drops shots.
Yeah, it was just nice and solid.
Oh, that fucking double on 13.
As a matter of fact, I didn't have a bogey. That was the difference.
Right.